One of the most important things you can do when looking for a home is making sure that you tour it properly. I'm not just talking about making sure it looks nice and has all the bedrooms you want. I'm talking about being able to look for any red flags that might be hiding. Too many people get so distracted by the polished appearance of a new home that they end up forgetting to check for some of the most important things. No matter how perfect a home looks on the surface, you have to remember that some real estate agents are just trying to sell you on the house as fast as possible. It's easy to miss these things when you're caught up in the emotion of buying a new house. So today, Kelly is going to show you a few real estate agent tricks you can use when shopping around and touring homes.
This first tip should be obvious, but the first thing you'll want to do is to make sure that you take a walk around the neighborhood at least 3 different times. One in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one in the night. This will help you get a pretty good idea of what the neighborhood is like and whether it's generally quiet or busy. Remember, you'll probably be living in this place for a long time, so you want to make sure that you're comfortable with your surroundings. A neighborhood can be very different in the daytime and in the nighttime, so take a few walks and make sure it's a safe place for you and your family. Next, you'll want to make sure that there aren't any hidden water pressure problems around the house. Don't be fooled by a fancy faucet or a newly renovated bathroom. Go ahead, turn on all the faucets and let the shower run for a little bit. If everything still looks good after a few minutes, then you should be good to go. But if you notice that the water pressure starts to look weak, you might run into some annoying problems down the line. The last thing you want to do is buy your dream home, then get stuck with lousy water pressure that costs thousands of dollars to fix. After making sure that the water pressure is good, head over to the bedrooms and check out the inside of the closet. Take a close look at the corners of the floors and ceilings inside. And if it looks nice and clean, it probably means that they did a good job painting the walls. But if it looks sloppy and messy, that could be a big red flag. And if they didn't bother to check the inside of the closet and make it look presentable, then they probably didn't bother to take care of some of the more important things too. And while you're at it, inspect all the walls around the home. A bad paint job could be a big indicator that there are other hidden issues scattered around the home. Okay, one last tip for you. Always make sure to use your nose when touring homes. It's as simple as that. If you notice that some rooms smell overly scented, they could be trying to mask other unpleasant smells. Mildew and other hidden mold in the walls have a distinct smell, but they can be easily masked by spraying some fragrance or lighting a candle. So if you're touring a home and it smells a little too much like Febreze or candles everywhere, make a mental note of that.
These are just a few of my tips for people who are actively touring homes. If you're looking for more guidance on the home buying process, check out more of our helpful videos to get a head start on your path to home ownership.